A very good morning to the honorable judges, teachers, and all my fellow friends. My name is Ang Shi Ting and I'm from SMK SERI KEMBANGAN. My school code is BEB8659. Before I start, let me ask you a question. Have you ever sat in an exam hall, look at the difficult questions, and suddenly your mind goes completely blank? And then a small voice in your head whispers, maybe I've reached my limit. Maybe this is all I'm capable of. If you have ever felt that way, you are not alone, because I was once that student. I used to believe that my intelligence was like my height, something fixed, something I could never change. But everything changed when I read a powerful book titled Mindset by Dr. Carol Astak. This book has around 300 pages and consists of 8 chapters. The author of the book, Dr. Carol Astak, is a renowned psychologist from Stanford University who has spent years researching motivation and human potential. So today, I would like to share not only what this book is about, but how it changed the way I see myself and my future. So, what is this book really about? In Mindset, Dr. Dari explains that success is not only about talent, but about how we think. She introduces 2 types of mindset. The first is the fixed mindset. People with fixed mindset believe that their abilities cannot change. So when they face challenges, they feel stuck. They avoid difficulties, they fear mistakes, and sometimes they give up too easily. The second is the growth mindset. This mindset teaches us that our brain is like a muscle. The more we challenge it, the stronger it becomes. Difficulties are not obstacles. They are opportunities. Opportunities to learn, opportunities to grow. One concept that really inspired me is called the power of yet. Instead of saying, I can't do this, we should say, I can't do this yet. Just one word yet, but it changes everything. This ideal has a huge impact on me, especially during my exam preparation. I remember sitting at my study table, staring at a chapter that I didn't understand, feeling frustrated, confused, and totally stuck. At that time, I was a perfectionist. I was afraid of making mistakes because I thought mistakes meant I was not good enough. So what did I do? I avoided difficult topics. I only practiced questions that I was already good at. I stayed in my comfort zone. But after reading Mindset, I realized something very important. The problem was not my ability. The problem was my mindset. So I decided to change. Now, whenever I face a difficult topic, I don't panic anymore. Instead, I tell myself, my brain is growing right now. I started reviewing my mistakes, practicing more consistently, and focusing on progress instead of perfection. And slowly, things began to change. My results improved, but more importantly, my confidence improved. I'm no longer afraid of exam because now I understand an exam result is not a final judgment of who I am. It's simply a reflection of where I am in my learning journey. From my reading, I also found that the language used in this book is simple, clear, and supported by real-life examples and research. This makes the ideal easy to understand and applied in our daily lives. The core message of this book is powerful. Effort is not something to be ashamed of. Effort is the key to mastery. Failure is not the end. It is the process of our growth. This book is suitable for everyone, students, teachers, or everyone who wants to improve themselves. Because in life, we are always learning and always becoming better. As I come to the end of my sharing, let me ask you one more question. The next time when you face a challenge, will you say, I can't do this? Or will you say, I can't do this yet? Because the real question is not whether you're good enough, but whether you are willing to grow. So, if you're looking for a book that can truly change your mindset or inspire your growth, I'll strongly recommend Mindset to every one of you. Thank you, honorable judges and everyone for listening.